And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Rhys Hoskins leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set, and on the mound in this one, Tobias Myers, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, singing.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Let's go Brewers.
And he drops it down the third baseline, and that goes foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Jake McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Nasty pitch right there. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty. Right side. Frelick has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Back here in Milwaukee, now the starting pitcher in this one, Edward Cabrera. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Next offering is in for a strike. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Next offering is down low. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's William Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1.
And yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Connor Norby. Myers goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Outside with a breaking ball. And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, He just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Over to first, and he's saved. And the batter now, Otto Lopez. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Baseman, Kyle Stowers.
And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The other way, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score.
We're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Cabrera back to work. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
I got 3 and 2.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hitting better than .350 this month.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 17th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Junior Caminero. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nope.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Batting 8, the left fielder,
Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Blake.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Blake Perkins.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Nice curveball for a strike. And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Blessing the land with all the madness going on, feel good to jam. And baby, let the bass breathe. Cruising on the beat like a jet ski, ride the wave. I be on my Gretzky, conquer the ice. I'm too nice, homie. Check me, I'm way fresher. My heart don't feel fresh.
And that's in the dirt. That one ripped. Freeland makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Dane Myers.
And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Freeland hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier.
So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air. Abrams makes the catch. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. here at American Family Field. Bottom of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. And there's a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that skips in the dirt. Terang checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Freeling. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
No strike.
2-0.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That's in there, and the count's full. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. On the ground. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers, the catcher, William.
2 down, bases empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one's in there. 0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Hicks collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
At the plate, Connor Norby. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Let's go, Brewers!
First
Oh, that's
pitch just
out.
misses.
Make it happen, Brewers!
Slider right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
You got this, Milwaukee!
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still down 3-0. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off
and
for the
here
Brewers,
is Hoskins.
the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Tosses to
The
first,
batter, number
and one
5,
gone to the fourth
shortstop,
as they get the leadoff man.
C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that's
Ball
way
that's
high.
upstairs.
Ball 1. And another
2-0.
ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1
Well, at
strike.
that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
That's tough. You see
The
it
third
well. I
baseman,
mean, that was
number
clearly
13,
up and out of the strike zone,
Junior.
but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Caminero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That misses
Nope,
the zone,
inside, ball
and
2.
it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off.
Nope, outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Two
Now
outs,
back,
runner at
the
first.
designated hitter,
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's
Nope,
off the
that's a
mark.
ball.
Ball 1. And that one
2 balls,
missing
no
low.
strike.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi preparing to come on if needed. Tinoco warming up as well. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls,
Man, he
1
really
strike.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch
Count is
misses
3-2.
there. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on
that's ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the
The left
umpire.
fielder, number 11.
Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chorio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that one fouled off. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
inside, and 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 1-1 is fouled off. To the right side. Altuve handles it, gets it to first, and the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
Miami,
duel
the
so
right
far.
fielder,
Here's how the
number 4,
starters have
Lawrence
performed up to this point.
Butler.
Myers back to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2. That one missed.
That's inside.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone. He circles the bases. His 13th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fought off foul. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Center field. Perkins makes the grab, one down.
Now batting,
And now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Hicks, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Fastball is outside. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Third out, that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
Oh, gets dirty. The throw, and he gets him. Nicely done.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, the reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Edward Cabrera won't go any further, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Andrew Nardi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now it's going to be Bryce Terang. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's too low. 2-1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number
2
10.
outs, base is empty.
Now,
And stepping in
Freeling.
is the speedy Sal Freeling. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's off
that's
the inside edge. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball. Altuve fires over to first. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Abner Uribe, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. McGill, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Grounds 1 to short. Abrams fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. That one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Fish trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one drifts inside. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
2 down, bases empty. And now for the Marlins, Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Foul.
And foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses, and that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's too high, and it's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
It's softly on the ground, left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tobias Myers done for the day. And that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
Abner Uribe gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so let's see what kind of command he has.
First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby, 1 for 2. That one outside, 1-0. Right through there for a strike. McCarthy at second. Altuve on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 4-2.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, 2 down. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Two on, two outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1. Line drive. Nice grab. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Fastball for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Bring it up, bring it up. I got away with the wind, Brahim. I'm about to spend what I made, Brahim. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. I'm about to spend what I made. Did all the work, so I'm getting paid. Lay down the bill, I can't never be paid.
So digging in, C.J. Abrams. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Now one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Caminero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hicks makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jared Koenig.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Otto Lopez now at the plate.
Otto Lopez.
And that's in for a strike. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a base hit right there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The catcher,
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Liam Hicks. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Line to left, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging.
Well, Bill, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And here is Dane Myers. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Stowers, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Yeah.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Perkins makes the grab, and that'll do it. Marlins lead 1. They trail it here 4-2.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jesus Tinoco.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
For the Brewers, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now the left fielder, Jackson Chorio. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one
Inside,
misses,
ball 1.
and that's ball 1. Now he breaks his bat. Bare hand has to hurry.
He's
And
out.
very nicely done for the out.
Center
Got to feel
fielder,
pretty good for the
number
pitcher.
16.
Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes.
Perkins.
And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. When I ain't keep around, I get down. My fight is bigger than
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. First
Nope,
pitch, and
ball
he
one.
just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. That misses, and the count is 2-2. In the air, left field, Myers on the move, and that is that. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 4 and the Marlins 2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Brewers,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
29.
Trevor McGill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
leading off for the
Back to the
Marlins,
top of the order now.
shortstop,
And at the
Xavier
plate for Miami,
Edwards.
Xavier Edwards. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop
ball.
takes the ball. McGill, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. On the corner for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. And that
Two
one
balls,
almost
2
got him.
strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Perkins on his way over. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Up next for the Marlins,
Jake
the center
McCarthy,
fielder,
the
Jake
next up for the Marlins.
McCarthy.
A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one the other way. Gloves it on the dive. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
One down. And now here is Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Over to Turan. 1 on to Hoskins. Double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now pitching for
Back
Miami,
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
55.
bottom of the 8th. Brendan Little.
Brendan
And he's been racking up
Little.
strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Bryce Turan
Leading off
digs
for
in
the
now.
Brewers,
0 for
the
3
second
with 2
baseman,
strikeouts
Bryce
and a ground out.
Turan.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you
0-1.
can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual
The right
performance
fielder,
you want to
number
flush.
10.
He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Hit in the air left field. Myers settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Brewers, the catcher.
2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count.
Make it happen, Brewers.
And that's a base hit. And Rhys Hoskins with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Reed.
Now the Marlins manager out of the
Hoskins.
dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Brendan Little departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Declan
Miami.
Cronin on a pitch
Number
out of the pen
54.
here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner at first with 2 away. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Contreras off of first with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off.
You got this, Milwaukee.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they still lead this one 4-2.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't leave,
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Brewers.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Nick
25.
Mears.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now it's the DH, Connor Norton. And the first offering is not close. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
He's 2 outs away. Butler getting ready to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The Brewers up by 2 here in the top of the 9th. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is gone. Home run number 10 of the year. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kyle Stowers will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Yoel Payamps getting ready to go. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And now Liam Hicks, outfield playing pretty shallow. That one's
Ball one,
upstairs,
no strike.
ball one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Caminero sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. But this clutch home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the best.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Hunter Gaddis.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Gaddis.
Up now for Milwaukee, C.J. Abrams.
That's shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gaddis checks over to first, and he's back. Next to hit, Junior Caminero.
Nope,
and
that's
ball
ball.
one.
If you're a base runner, you've
Count
got to stay
1-0.
dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tied at 4. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Four in the ninth. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge
Now
when a guy's got
batting,
great
the designated
velocity.
hitter,
He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, winning run on at first. Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's
Now
looking very
batting,
comfortable
the
out of
left
the
fielder,
stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Trying to send this to extra innings. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Brewers.
and we're in extras. A new
Number
arm on the mound
31.
here in the top half of the inning. Yoel Payamps.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So digging
Leading
in,
off for
Dane
Miami,
Myers.
the left
0
fielder,
for 3 with 2
Myers.
flyouts and a ground out. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Inside.
That's
And the
inside.
count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Xavier
Now
Edwards,
batting.
the next up for the Marlins.
Xavier Edwards.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away. Here are the top half of the 10th. And that drops in for a strike. And 1-2.
Inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit on the ground to short. Abrams whips it across.
He's out.
2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Ball one there. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. To third. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a well start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang, moved to first. And he's back in safely. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Winning run at first, nobody out. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tied at 4. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Throw to first. Base hit center field. Throw comes into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Really important at bat coming up now.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Golden opportunity right here. That misses. Ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
2 on, 1 out. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Swinging a drive, deep right field. In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Brewers walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even room with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy, tell them all to come.